Howdy! Today we're gonna take a look at the top 5 places to railfan in Birmingham, Alabama. But before the video starts, I'd like to say my thanks for 30 subscribers and 1,500 views across the channel. I didn't know this was even mildly interesting, but I'm glad at least a few people have found this interesting. I would love to post every day to boost the engagement, but these videos are kinda tedious to make. It's all up to chance whether I can catch what I want, because even if I know the schedules of the trains, they for some reason are delayed for an hour or two, and I work nights, so I can't be out as long as I want to. I would love to go to different further out places in Alabama, but we're probably just gonna delegate that to my off days. But enough talking, let's hop into the video. All right, we're back. This is my top 5 places for solo railfanning in Birmingham, Alabama. And starting off at number 5 is gonna be the 4-way crossing in Ensley, Alabama, where the CSX, NS, and the Birmingham Terminal Railroad cross the BNSF. Now, I don't know the actual name of this crossing, but the reason why this spot is this low is for the simple reason of being slow. The only time I catch trains here is when I know their schedule. I'm not saying you can't sit here and catch trains, I'm just saying it's not gonna be anything consistent. Secondly, the neighborhood isn't the safest place, but I've never had problems. And thirdly, you'll never catch a train on the Birmingham Terminal Railroad line. I've tried and tried. I couldn't find any schedules, but the rails are always shining, so that has to mean at least 1 train a day. But it's impossible, so don't stress over it. Next is Finley Yard next to American Cast Iron Pipe. Definitely one of the best railfanning spots. It's always something going on here, and it's all usually EMD power too. Now the CSX does cut right through the middle, giving some different variety, because ACIPCO isn't always running trains. Most of the action here will be NS, but that's not really too much of a downside in my opinion.
Disgusting black creatures.
The real gripe is the amount of gondolas. I like a good gone train as much as the next guy, but that's all you see.
But you're rail fanning a steel mill.
And I understand that it's a steel mill, but I just like a little variety. I don't know, maybe I'm being too picky. Next up is the Birmingham Terminal Railroad. This is a cool area to railfan because there will always be a train running somewhere. It might be deep in the plant to where it's impossible to get, or on the outskirts, and this railroad has some very unique rolling stock, like this converted ore car that has a horn. Or this old-looking SD40-2. But the downsides are, you can't record everywhere in the plant without trespassing. But I haven't been kicked out yet. All in all, this place is really cool, from all the unique equipment to the very unique track plan. And I forgot the CSX coal main is through here, so you do get to see some big road power. And also, I haven't caught it yet, but CSX does exchange a coal train with them. I don't know how frequent, but I'm gonna catch it one day. But this is always gonna be one of the best spots for railfanning in Birmingham. Next, we have Under the Bridge. This is definitely my second favorite spot. You can catch trains from all 3 Class 1s here, although I haven't gotten a BNSF train here yet. You also have the Crescent you can catch twice a day, one going to New Orleans, the other to New York. There are no real downsides to this place, besides not being able to get good angles on the NS trains on the AGS main. But the shots you can get from under the bridge are amazing. I really need to get a BN train through here. But this NS coal train is hands down my favorite shot I've gotten so far. That's why this place ranks so high. The shots here are amazing. And I understand that Sloss is right there, but I really hate that fence. In my opinion, it ruins the shot. And if it rains, just go under the bridge, so you don't have to hide in your vehicle and potentially miss trains. But yeah, in my top 5, this place is definitely second. And at number 1 we have Woodlawn Junction. This is definitely the best place to view trains in Birmingham, in my opinion. Especially in the morning, it's just train after train after train. Don't go back to sit in the truck, cause you're gonna have to get right back up. This place is just off the charts with rail activity. Something is always happening. Now I know what you're saying.
Isn't this just up the road from the bridge?
And yes, you're right. And to be honest, they're kinda interchangeable for me. If I want BNSF or shade, I go to the bridge. But if I want anything else, I come here. And then there is a small switching yard here for the few industries here. So on top of the main line trains, you also get to see some switching. So if that doesn't scream the best spot for rail fanning, I don't know what will. I haven't even talked about the CSX transfer yet, which is a once daily transfer from Boyles to Norris Yard. And this train always has a variety of power. And did I mention it has to switch over 2 tracks? Just let me know if you need more convincing. The only downside is there's no shade, but it's getting cold anyway, so we will see if I change my mind. But with that being said, I'll be dipping. I hoped you've enjoyed this short video. I just wanted to make something more informational. And plus nobody documents anything cool around Alabama, so I'm going to do it. And I will be making a more detailed list. This is just like a test, so I can understand better editing techniques and how to properly lay out videos like this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.